Very nice. Oh, look at that giant bubble. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna pop? It's growing bigger. On the table, Treasure X, X marks the spot, has returned. The squirrels have found a Legends of Treasure set.
Yeehaw!
I can't see anything with this headpiece on.
Yes, we have a Treasure X multi-pack today from Moose with guaranteed real gold-dipped treasure inside. Focus on the word guaranteed, as you don't always get the gold-dipped treasure, but today we are guaranteed. Did I say guaranteed?
Yeehaw, you did!
BGS is certainly excited today. Awesome shelf pack, by the way, resembling a giant treasure chest. Should be very entertaining to get on into. On the back of the box, a lot of things going on. Join the quest with Legends of Treasure Hunting. 9 legendary hunters went on a quest to find the rarest of all treasures. Treasures that when touched would instantly turn those hunters golden and immortalizing them as the greatest Treasure X hunters of all time. Journey through 10 levels of adventure and discover not only the great golden treasure hunters, but find the guaranteed gold-dipped treasure that made them so legendary.
If only I could see them.
Remember the 10 levels of adventure? Number 1, find the map. 2, rip the gold layer. 3, use the coin on your quest. 4, uncover the digging tool. 5, dig and chip the rock. 6, discover bones and weapon. 7, build your treasure hunter. 8, find the treasure chest. 9, add water to fizz. And 10, reveal your treasure. So plenty of things to do inside. Let's not waste any more time, let's start opening this chest up. And we have made it inside the box. I really like how this thing just opens up to reveal more treasure inside. We have 3 blocks of treasure to dig on into. What do we have here? Pull here. Ah, looks like we have a golden digging tool with this set. And a map. Treasure X. X marks the spot. Peel here. And we can open up our map again. A little bit curly. There's our map. All the different kinds of treasures to behold. And all the characters to be found. Very fantastic. Let's get going. There's your hat, squirrel. Anyway, inside we've got 3 blocks to work with. One of these with guaranteed gold treasure. This is probably one of the best box designs I've seen in a long time. Look at the gold inside, how it shines. Keep an eye out for that. And there we are, 3 blocks of gold somewhere inside to choose from. Which one will have the gold treasure? Well, let's begin with the one with the instructions. It is an important reminder: for easier digging, unwrap and place block under running water for about 30 seconds to soften up the stone. A very good, helpful reminder. Let's open up this first gold layer. And inside we have our block of stone along with our key coin to discover what we are looking for. I think I'm going to leave it secret this time. Last time a few people had said, I want to be surprised what and where we're coming from. But to work this key, basically take your map and move your key around onto the different treasures and rotate, and it should unlock which group of characters you will be digging from. A very novel idea. And before we dig, it is helpful to clear a nice open space. Digging can create a little bit of a mess, so I'm going to place some paper towels down this time. Remember, it is suggested to place block under running water. I'm just going to use this bowl here and set the stone inside the water for just a few seconds. Let it kind of soak up. Blurp. I like that sound. A little bit of a bubbly reaction over here on this corner. You can hear it scream almost. That's great, a screaming ancient block of sand. There we go, that's enough screaming for one dipping. Now we begin the dig. There's 4 different sides to the tool. I think I found a little bit of help from each one. This one I think was my favorite last time, this flat piece, as I was able to just get a good crunch down. The drill is more of a novelty piece, but actually working pretty well today. Look at that, digging in. The arrow tip is a nice one too. And the rake reminds me of my old sculpture days where you can kind of rake down the side of your block. Sorry, Barry. Let me help you with that hat. Anyhow, we're deep into this now, aren't we? What do we got in here? I already think we've found a possible weapon here. There we go. It is a sword. I'll let anyone decide in your head what character that could be. I think I've uncovered a hand, a golden hand. Let's keep moving. There's the head, right underneath the hand. Ooh, so messy. There we go, there's our character. Anyone guess where he's from yet? Definitely like the flat piece. That piece is my favorite. I see the treasure chest inside. Looks like I've got a clumping of pieces over here. We've got another hand. Oh, what's this? Our foot. There's our foot. And somewhere in here, we're going to find the rest. Oh, flipping out. There's another foot. So we have found the entire fellow except for the torso. Kind of important. Is the torso in here? Oh, maybe it's right there. There's the torso in plastic. And the treasure chest. So we have dug everything out. Let's clean up and wash some of this stuff so we can see who we have. Alright, cleaned up. What have we uncovered? I think it's pretty much a given we have found a legendary golden figurine. And I'm thinking it is Goldblade, just based off this skull head we found. Let's piece this guy together. And there is Goldblade built. Confirmed a legendary golden figure. I'm trying to remember, but wasn't my first dig the normal Goldblade from the Blade Brigade? And it's good to see a few differences on each. I think the torso is different. The footing looks the same, the arms possibly, and the skull. But in gold, it sure looks fancy, much more treasureful. That is a word. Speaking of treasure, let's dig in and see what treasure we behold. I don't see any single chest trays included, but we do have this multi-tray. This will help catch the fizz. Somewhere inside this, we have a treasure. I have found grocery gang toilet water to be the most efficient in creating bubbles. There we go, a little bit of a delayed fizz. See something gold? What is it? So exciting. There it is. inside a pack. Behold! Oh, it's fantastically heavy. It's gotta be gold. It is the Golden Dragon. Fantastic. Whew, almost dropped it. Very heavy. So special. That is our guaranteed gold treasure of the day. And it's pretty much guaranteed we have a slight mess to clean up before we get to the next block. But we must continue the adventure. And let's continue the dig. Bring back the soup. And we begin our second dig. Ooh, a spear. Something went flying. Have a foot. Oh, there's the other hand. Is that what went flying? Whoa, I have not seen this one yet. Oh, it looks cool. I like the glasses. I'm going to have to go back to my archives of my first Treasure X experience. I can't remember if they put the torsos in plastic before. Ooh, a leg. So it looks like we found our character. Torso, 2 legs, a head, 2 arms. Now we're just looking for the treasure chest. In here somewhere. There we go. Oops, sorry, Goldblade. Treasure! Alright, let's clean up and see what we have. Behold what we have unearthed. I like the spear. Very pointy. Well, we'll start with this really cool headpiece with the sunglasses. And we'll place it onto the torso and build this character up, figure out who we have. Looks like we found Dr. Goldspell from the Treasure Tribe. This one is certainly new to me. Again, the mask with the glasses, so hip. Got a spear, mostly skeleton guy. Very fun. And of course, we must find out what treasure he is protecting, guarding, looking for, all that. Open up, and here we go. Pour in some toilet water. And fizz away. For some reason, I have found some of these to be super fizzy and others not so much. Maybe it's my elevation. Sometimes mixing with a sword helps stir up whatever is inside. This one is not at all. There's our treasure. What is this? Ooh, is that like a arrow tip or something? Let me clean this real quick. Looks like we found a common crystal spear. For being common, I like it a lot. Very shiny and transparent. A good treasure to behold. I like. And of course, don't forget you can place the treasures into the hands of your figurines. And our final Treasure X block of the day.
I hope it's the legendary Golden Squirrel.
That would probably be too legendary. Let's open up. And the golden coin for you keen people with eyes to detail. Maybe you know what treasure this could possibly be. We'll keep it a surprise, bringing back the softening water. And we may begin the dig anew. Oops, sorry guys. Let's try a different tool this time. Last time I really relied heavily on the flat scraper of sorts. We'll start with the drill today. Things are starting to show themselves. Maybe the claw now. little bit slow on the claw. Oh, there's a nice big chunk. I see a skull, perhaps. And maybe this arrow piece to dig in. Alright, our first leg. Looks glowy, perhaps, or transparent. Another hand piece. This one's a really good mixture. Everything is deep inside. There's our torso piece, encased in plastic. Our treasure. Still trying to remove this giant bulbous head. I like the possible undersea mask look. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one before either. Very good. A leg. So that's 2 legs. We're looking for an arm and a weapon. So there's our arm. Oh no, wait, there's our weapon. Kind of like an anchor. And our other arm. Good deal. Let's clean up and see who we find. Looks like possibly rare crystal. Let's build. And there we have the rare crystal figure, Gold Diver. Gold Diver from the Scuba Scavengers. I like the Scuba Scavengers a lot, as many of the best treasures are found underwater. Of course, Skeletor would say the real treasures are books. I like the anchor weapon. Very nice. And if you gaze into their skulls, you might just gaze something you don't want to see. Terrifying. We have one last treasure to fizz open. Fortunately today, fizzing has not been really happening. Perhaps if we mix some of the top layer up a little bit this time. Ooh, it's really solid. Alright, I've done my best trying to mix up some of the fizz material. It was pretty solidly packed in there. That could have been causing some trouble. So let's add some more quality Grocery Gang toilet water into the mix, see what happens. There we go, there's a fizz for you. So if you're having trouble getting these to fizz, definitely spike it around with a sword for a bit, mix it up, and then you've got a chance at having a nice little overflow. Well, what is inside this thing? Oops, sorry. Got him good. We found something fishy. Something fishy. To go to the guide real quick, what is this thing? We have found a forbidden fish bones. Forbidden fish bones. A common, but I like this one. Again, any of these treasures are really Indiana Jones-esque. Something to hunt for. Very nice. Oh, look at that giant bubble. Oh my goodness. That's huge. Is it gonna pop? Is it gonna pop? It's growing bigger. It's getting bigger. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's huge. I don't know if I should pop it for it. Oh, there it goes, and I've got orange stuff on my back blue wall. Oh darn, that's not good. Anyway, there is our forbidden fish bones. And there we have the treasures we found today. Goldblade with the Golden Dragon treasure. Dr. Goldspell with the Crystal Spear. And finally Gold Diver with the forbidden fish bone. Where did the forbidden fish bones go?
But I don't know.
Well, there we go. That isn't all to see for the day, though. Moose Toys was kind enough to share a few other figurines with us today. We have Golden Star from the Blade Brigade. Golden Star with a really nice fancy sickle-like weapon. Nice tracksuit you have there. We also have Swipe Gold Bar from the Bling Bandits. I've yet to dig one of those out in the wild. And finally, from the Midnight Crusaders, Lord Lutum. And I know I have a Lord Lutum around here somewhere. And there we have it, another epic Treasure X adventure. I think we found a lot of great treasures and figures today. The Treasure X Legends of Treasure set is a guaranteed gold-dipped adventure, giving you plenty of hours of entertainment. Now I must go and get this treasure to the vault.
back here with my forbidden fish bones, tiny chipmunk squirrel. Ah!
Treasure X Legends of Treasure set arrives on store shelves fall 2018, runs approximately $30. Look for holiday sales. If you love digging for ancient plastic treasure with possible gold-dipped treasure inside, the Treasure X Legends of Treasure set is the perfect pack as it is guaranteed real gold-dipped treasure and guaranteed awesome figures. Just be careful if you do find those forbidden fish bones. The squirrels find those very tasty. That's what I have to say about that.
I will keep looking for the golden squirrel. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
You get back here, tiny squirrel. My fish bones, mine.